Welcome back to Heartland Huddle, your home for NFL talk with a side of sanity today. And today, a side of conspiracy theories. Oh boy. Today, we're diving into that ever so serious accusation gripping the league. The NFL is rigged for the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going to put it all to bed today. That's right, folks. According to some, the Chiefs aren't just good. No, they're too good. So good that they must have refs, the league, and maybe even the tooth fairy in their back pocket. Let's start with the obvious evidence, shall we? In the last 7 seasons, we've seen Mahomes and the Chiefs go from playoff nobodies to Super Bowl darlings. And naturally, what do we get in response? Social media cries that the refs are in on it. I mean, just look at all those questionable calls that just happen to swing in Kansas City's favor. And by questionable, of course, we mean calls that fans of losing teams don't like. But hey, conspiracy theories are fun. Okay, here we go. Apparently, the Chiefs are the NFL's chosen ones. In a league with Dallas, Green Bay, New York, and LA teams just begging for ratings, the Chiefs are somehow the chosen underdogs to carry the NFL's mantle. Not Aaron Rodgers, not Josh Allen. Nope, the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes with his headband and swagger. We're just too charismatic to resist. And don't even get me started on Travis Kelce. Clearly, the NFL couldn't pass up the chance to turn Kansas City into a dynasty because who doesn't love barbecue? Here we go. Take week 2 of this year against the Cincinnati Bengals. Remember the 4th and 16 where the wide receiver got mauled by Taylor Brit and the refs threw a pass interference flag? Oh, the outrage! Surely this is proof that the NFL wants the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Never mind that the referee made the correct call based on what actually happened. No, this one was part of the grand Chiefs conspiracy. No, they must have been reading from a script with Chiefs win, underlined, highlighted, and circled. And don't even get me started on Super Bowl 57. Oh, the infamous holding call on James Bradberry in the final 2 minutes against the Eagles. I mean, here's a veteran corner who basically admitted it was holding, but clearly he was lying, right? He was in on it. Who would want to take accountability when they could fuel a conspiracy? Okay, but it doesn't stop there. Let's not forget the 21 AFC Championship game against the Bengals. You remember that late hit on Mahomes out of bounds that was called on Joseph Asai, handing the Chiefs an extra 15 yards and leading to the game-winning field goal. Twitter lit up with accusations, fans claiming the refs were protecting Mahomes. Because who cares if the Bengals have a track record of playing dirty? This one call was clearly Goodell working his magic wand. Poor Cincinnati! Just another victim of the unstoppable Chiefs-Refs alliance. And lastly, this is the one that really burns my britches. How about the wild card game this year where Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills played the Denver Broncos? A playoff wild card game where Josh Allen didn't agree with the call, screamed at the referee, and the referee came over to the sideline, pats him on the head, and tells him, sorry, Josh, my bad. If that's Patrick Mahomes, the internet goes crazy. Now, for the truly dedicated conspiracy theorists out there, this goes all the way to the top. They argue that Roger Goodell has personally orchestrated this Chiefs dynasty because nothing says NFL profit like a team in Missouri. Believe me, I'm from Kansas, and nothing says profit like the Midwest, right? Forget the glamour markets. It's all about that sweet, sweet Kansas City money, right? As if Mahomes getting slammed into ads every 15 minutes wasn't evidence enough that this guy has genuinely become the face of the league. But no, apparently it's Goodell with a red tie under a suit jacket directing games from his office lair. But let's get real for a second. Are we really supposed to believe that the NFL, the same NFL that struggles to figure out catch rules, has orchestrated a 7-year-long, multi-layered conspiracy just to keep the Chiefs on top? Look, I love a good plot twist just as much as anyone, but if the NFL could coordinate conspiracies this tight, the Browns would have at least one Super Bowl by now. I'm also looking at you, Detroit. You heard me, Xavier. And I know I'm not alone in saying this. Chiefs fans, where you at? Nod with me, because we all know the NFL is built on this grand Kansas City conspiracy, right? It's not about markets or ratings. It's all about secretly building a Midwest empire. The NFL would totally risk its integrity to boost a market in Missouri. Clearly, that's the moneymaker. In fact, I think we can take this a step further. Every time the Chiefs win a close game or get a call that might seem favorable, just assume the NFL sent Mahomes a memo beforehand. You know, something that goes like this. Dear Patrick, if things get dicey in the fourth quarter, we've instructed the refs to look the other way. Keep up the good work. Sincerely, your friends at NFL headquarters. Because that's totally realistic, right? So tell me this. Do you think Andy Reid has a direct hotline to the league office, like some kind of bat signal? Do the refs have Chiefs bobbleheads on their dashboards? Maybe Mahomes has a secret button on his wristband that cues up a yellow flag when he needs it. I mean, why not, right? This is the type of stuff we're talking about. If we're going to create a conspiracy, we might as well go all out. Now, I know what some of you might be saying. Maybe the Chiefs just have a great quarterback and an excellent playbook. But where's the fun in that? Because if we admit the Chiefs are winning fair and square, then what are we left with? Just the best team with the best quarterback, with the best coach, working hard and winning games. And where's the conspiracy in that? Okay. I know you guys want this rant to go over, and it's seemingly a rant, but it's really not. This is just a direct dialogue and monologue to direct the attention from the conspiracy theories. Okay, let's move on from all that. Folks, the truth is simpler, and let's admit, less exciting than any conspiracy theory out there. The Chiefs are a great team, led by a once-in-a-generation quarterback who makes magic happen. They've got an offense that's impossible to defend, a coach who's a genius with the playbook, and a fan base that's borderline feral with passion. This isn't just some elaborate plot. It's just a well-run team that has worked its tail off to get where they are. So next time you see someone online crying, NFL rigged for the Chiefs, maybe give them a wink and say, sure thing, buddy. Because at the end of the day, the only conspiracy here is the one between Mahomes, Kelsey, Andy Reid to keep winning and doing it with style. Thank you. You can tune in every week on Saturday to catch Xavier and I's Heartland Huddle, Chiefs, Lions, and NFL Talk. You can also every Wednesday catch this monologue series where I dive deeper into the narrative surrounding the Kansas City Chiefs and the culture that is the Midwest. Make sure to like and subscribe our videos. If you like this content, let me know. Put it in the chat. I will continue to write monologues and to deliver them to you all. Once again, like and subscribe. This is Heartland Huddle, Chiefs, Lions, and NFL Talk.